तो आज जो हमारा है टॉपिक वो है सबसे पहले तो हमारे पास आ जाती हैं मेडिकल सोशियोलॉजी। अब मेडिकल सोशियोलॉजी एक ऐसी फील्ड है जिसमें हम मेडिसिन और सोशियोलॉजी को मिला सोशियोलॉजी मतलब सोसाइटी के हमारे ऊपर क्या इम्पैक्ट्स होते हैं, हम सोशली कैसे इन्वॉल्व होते हैं और उसका हमारे मेडिकल कंडीशंस के साथ क्या रिलेशन है वो देखेंगे। सबसे पहले हमारे पास आ जाता है एवोल्यूशन ऑफ हेल्थ एंड हीलिंग। एवोल्यूशन ऑफ हेल्थ एंड हीलिंग देखेंगे। उसमें सबसे पहले है ये सोशियोलॉजी, स्टडी ऑफ ह्यूमन सोशल बिहेवियर, हाउ पीपल इंटरेक्ट विद ईच अदर एंड फॉर्म ग्रुप्स. इट लुक्स एट हाउ आवर बिहेवियर, बिलीव्स एंड वे ऑफ लाइफ इज शेप्ड बाय सोसाइटी वी लिव इन. Okay, sociology is basically the study of how humans behave. It's about how people interact and how they form groups on the basis of their behavior, beliefs, and way of lives. So like we can take the example of families are a group of people who share a set of beliefs, who share a set of same value. They may have different values, but way of life of them are same. Okay, then we have school is a disciplined and structured community where all of the people have the same basic the same basic disciplinary environment, same basic structure, and everyone is supposed to behave under a certain criterion. Then communities and workplace, same goes for them. Then medical sociology. See, medical sociology, as sociology is the study of how humans behave, and medical sociology discusses how health, illness, and healthcare are influenced by society. In some cultures it is in some cultures the mental illness is not seen as a type of illness. It is considered a it is considered as possession by an evil spirit or something like that. They go to faith healers or priests or some kind of whatever they believe in. Okay, that's medical sociology, how health, illness, and healthcare influenced by society. In some society, like in a Pakistani society, it is not considered for the young girls, for the unmarried girls to go to a gynecologist because the society will talk about it. Same goes, however, their health would deteriorate and they would not even pay attention to it. Similar is for all. There are different point of views and perspectives. So, first of all, we have historical development of medical practices and knowledge. The medical practice and knowledge, as you know, practice and knowledge is not about just a single culture or a single era or a single community. It happened in different communities in different eras, by different cultures and by different group of peoples. First of all, we have ancient practices. We have prehistoric times when people use natural remedies like herbs and all these things. Ancient Egypt was a more sophisticated form of they had a more sophisticated medicine as compared to the other medicines like prehistoric times. And in the ancient Egyptians, the healers were used a blend of spiritual and physical treatments. And then comes the classical antiquity time. In the antiquity, sorry, antiquity time, in the classical antiquity time, Greece, which was from the Greece, Hippocrates, who is called the father of the medicine, tell the people that illness is not some kind of divine punishment or is a divine retribution. Illness is all about a product of environmental factors and lifestyle rather than supernatural cases. As we know, later Hippocrates was sentenced to death, and people did not believe it, but he took a great step toward the development of medicine. Then we have ancient Rome. In the Rome, Galen, for the Greek knowledge, Greeks all already present knowledge. He further focuses on anatomy and physiology and made great advancement in the medieval period, which includes Islamic golden age, Avicenna, Al-Razi, and many more of the Muslim scientists made great contribution in the medicine. At that time, the Europe was not Europe medical was typically stagnant because they believed they were in they were religious constraints, like their priest believed that it is kind of divine punishment, and the priest should only should hold the rule of curing someone, and all that. It was just you can say disgusting. Renaissance and Enlightenment. Then advancement happened in anatomy by Andreas Wallace, who challenged the misconception with detailed drawing and dissection. Development of microscopy, as we know, and in the 19th century, germ theory was established by Louis Pasteur and Robert Koch, which stated that diseases were caused by most microorganisms, which helped in a great deal in combating diseases. And public health movement mainly aimed to help the people who can't take care of the who can't approach the facilities available. So public health movements began, and after that there was 20th century to present, which was now we, as you know, we have an era in which antibiotics and vaccines are being used. Technology like MRI, CT scans, and all these things are technologically we are advanced. So our medicine has advanced, and genetics and biotechnology, etc.